What?
He's right there. Yeah, I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you.
Where?
Right there. You see it?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I told you. I told you.
Oh my gosh.
I told you.
It's Friday, November 28th, and it is the day before opening day of rifle season here in Pennsylvania. And Chase and I have a little bit of time to finally get out and go check out one of the shanties that Chase might hunt tomorrow. So we're gonna do a quick little walk just so we can make sure we can find it, and then we'll be able to walk in tomorrow morning. We got dumped on. Lake effect snowstorm blew through the last couple days. We've got about 8 or 9 inches, I'd say, at least down here. I'm expecting there to be probably a couple more on top of the ridge where we're going, so it'll make for a little bit difficult walking and navigating through there. But the nice part is about snow is we'll be able to see quite a bit better and see any of the deer coming in. So we are excited to hit the woods tomorrow morning, and we'll see what might come around. Chase, you got anything to add there?
No.
Nothing?
Nothing.
Nothing at all?
Nothing at all.
Nothing?
Nothing. I'm following your tracks. Yeah, you can definitely see a lot.
That should work out pretty good. We can see quite a ways down through there. We've got some decent shooting lanes for Chase. Should be able to get a heads up that the deer are coming. And we've got a list of things to bring in the morning. And yeah, so next time you see us, we'll be up in there and waiting for daybreak. You ready?
Yeah.
First opening day, hunting season ever. We've been set up for probably almost an hour. By now it's around 7:30. And haven't seen anything yet, but we've been hearing a lot of gunshots so far. We can see forever in this stand, especially now that there's snow. So we're gonna keep our eyes peeled today, try to see them before they get close enough for us to shoot so we can get ready on them. But Chase is just buck hunting, so he says he doesn't want to shoot a spike, but we'll see how the morning goes. It's like after 10:30, probably close to 11. We saw one flash of a deer out that way for like a second, and that's been it. I'm shocked we haven't seen more, but that's just how it goes sometimes.
He's big.
This is what happens when you don't see any deer. We ended up having a pretty slow morning. We only saw like a brief glimpse of one deer. So we bailed around 1 o'clock and then went back home, grabbed a quick bite to eat, something warmed up, and now it's almost 3 o'clock and we're going to head off down into the woods here to a different spot. Someone was hunting close to there this morning, saw a bunch of deer, so Chase is optimistic that we might see something he can shoot at this afternoon. It's not the ideal setup for 2 people, but we're going to give it a shot. We're all set in the shanty for the evening. It's about 3:30. As you can see, this was a little bit tighter of a fit, so I'm not sure how this is going to work out for us. But if I even attempt, I'm going to just have to freehand this after I help him. So kind of is what it is. I'm not sure if we'll get anything on camera or not, but that's not the main objective for today. So somebody was hunting down below and shot a doe earlier and saw a pile of deer. We saw 6 or 8 does down in the hemlocks out, in front of us as we were walking in. They kind of scattered out through here, so there's a chance we should see some movement in here this evening. But the tough part's going to be getting ready, getting on it, and then finding a clear shooting lane. So we're going to give it our best shot and see how the evening goes. Chase and I were walking out. We were set up in that shanty, and he wanted to walk out a little bit early just so we could get eyes on this food plot out here. And we could see there's deer out here, and there was 1 buck. Yeah. And I didn't think we were ever going to make it happen. But we snuck up in the snow, we crawled up, and that buck was pushing does around. But he said he felt comfortable, and I'm like, all right. Well, that buck was like 60 yards maybe. And he walked up the hill. We had to stop him. Chase said he was on him real good, so he took a shot, and we saw him run up toward the road and then straight back down in the woods. And we just kind of worked our way through the food plot looking for tracks. We think he found his running tracks, but we're following him now. I don't know if there's blood or if it's mud. Chase, you thought you heard a crash?
Maybe.
All right, so let's just follow this, and I know he turns right there and jumps over that mound. I don't know if that's what we heard, but let's just follow that and see where it goes. It's slow because we gotta still check for blood. Is there anything up through here? I don't know.
Oh, there he is. There he is.
What?
He's right there. Yeah, I told you.
Where?
Right there. You see?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I told you. I told you.
My gosh.
I told you.
Jay.
I told you.
Wait, go slow. Oh my gosh, Chase, that's a nice buck, dude. Go slow. He's gotta be dead. Kick his butt. Kick his butt. Oh, Chase. That is a giant 6-point, dude. That is a giant 6-point. Chase. Dude, pick him up. Pick that head up. Oh, man.
Do you see that 6-point?
I see that 6-point. Dude, what do you have to say?
Huh? He's huge.
That thing is huge. I think we gotta make a couple phone calls.
Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
That is an awesome, awesome deer.
Where did I hit him? Let me see. Can I see that? He was like this. Oh. I hit him
Right there. Longs. You double lunged him.
He looked like an 8-point in the scope.
Yeah, well, he's a big frame deer. That's like at least a 3-year-old, maybe a 4-year-old 6-point. And you know what's even better about that?
What?
Because of the antler point restrictions here,
Yeah.
that's not a legal buck for anybody else to shoot. Except for you.
Yeah. Here, let me see. Here, hold this. I'm gonna pick this up.
Set it down. I don't care. Just set it down.
I'm never gonna shoot a 6-point bigger than that.
Probably not. That is an awesome deer.
Thank God we didn't pass that thing.
Thank God you said let's leave early and go check the food plot.
Yeah.
I can't believe that actually worked out as good as it freaking did.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I beat your PA buck.
Yeah, that's the biggest buck of the year, Chase, in our family.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah. He wasn't bleeding at all.
No, not much blood, but sometimes they don't bleed.
I told you I heard it crash.
I thought I heard a crash too, but I didn't. I didn't shoot. You said you felt like it was a good shot.
I felt like it was, cause there's like it was like brush, and he walked like tree. Here's brush. He walked like through that spot where there was no brush.
And I had to stop him.
Yeah, I told you to.
Yep.
Yes. Yes.
You're one happy boy, aren't you?
Yes.
From like 0 to hero.
No, there's like 7 to 10
we
deer.
struggled. Let me see that.
There's
light.
like 7 to 10 deer.
We struggled today. We saw like a quick glimpse of something this morning, and we could see a mile, and couldn't believe we didn't see more than that. So we got out, made a switch, came down here, and there's a shanty on this food plot where I kind of was thinking would be a good place to go.
But the landowner.
But the landowner just wasn't. He never seemed that happy about it, or that excited about it anyway. Especially for like a buck. So he suggested we head on down in here, and that's where Chase decided he wanted to go. And just so happens we snuck out early and made something happen. I never thought we'd be getting on something walking out. That was not something I thought it was ever going to happen with us, the way that we have to set everything up. Didn't get any of it on camera. But I don't know that Chase cares at all. We got some phone calls to make.
Yes. This is my first buck ever. We had a really slow day, and just before it got dark, we were going to go. I told my dad I wanted to go look in this food plot before it got too dark. And sure enough, the first deer we saw in it was this buck. And when I looked through my scope first, it looked like it was an 8-point. And I'm like, yeah, that's a shooter for sure. And I shot, and it ran down, and then like a minute later, we heard it crash. Well, something like bang sticks. So we walked through the food plot to see for any blood, and we couldn't find it. And then right when we got right there, my dad's like, these are his tracks, let's follow him. And I walk up to where he jumps over something, and I look over and I see him laying here. I don't think, this is a giant 6-point. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to shoot a bigger 6-point than this.
Good job, Chase.
Thanks. Ready?
Try, I'll push you.
Ready?
You gotta go. You gotta try a little bit.
All right.
Well, sit down, be careful.
Okay.
Don't trip over him.
Don't spear yourself with
Yeah.
it. We're a little excited.
You'll survive.
I know.
Yeah.
Sitting in there waiting for him, my goodness.
Ready?
Okay.
Go.
Ready? Go.
Oh my goodness.
He's a nice bud.
I told you. This is a 6. This is like.
It's a 6 point, but that is a heck of a 6 point. So that really wasn't much of a video. It just didn't work out that way. So like we kind of said, Chase wanted to leave the blind a little bit early just so we had time to check out the food plot that was, you know, on our walk out. So we had contemplated hunting there this evening, but ultimately went somewhere else. And yeah, luck would have it, we see some deer out in the food plot. He just bumped some does around. We were able to sneak up. Never in a million years did I ever think this was going to happen the way that it did. But I guess Chase had a little bit of luck on his side today, and he got this buck. So it's a little bit more of a first buck than I was thinking that he would get. But yeah, it's pretty incredible. So we are stoked and very happy. We are very thankful to the landowner for the permission to hunt over there. It was just awesome. It is great memory that we have now. And yeah, Chase is just so thrilled to finally, I can't even really say finally, it's opening day of buck season. So he really didn't have to wait that long, but we had a long, slow day of hunting today. And it all came together in the final minutes. So, sorry again, not much of a video. You just got to see us. We shot it right there at last light, waited, waited 10, 15 minutes before we went after him. I really didn't know what to expect. And I didn't see a deer that looked like it was hit very good. Chase thought he smoked him, and he was absolutely right. You happy?
Yes.
How happy? Tell us how happy you are.
That happy?
All right, close it out.
See ya.